What's going on, guys? This is a part one series of traveling with kids in Sosua, Dominican Republic, or the Dominican Republic in general. Is it easy? Yeah. Is it challenging? Oh no. Really haven't saw a lot of forums talking about traveling with kids to the North Coast. So I guess I'm gonna put my honest opinion out there and what's out there. It's very easy. A lot of activities to do. Uh, Forest beachside, go kart, traveling in the mountainside. Uh, we went to San Diego, and we actually took the back way, I guess you would say. We went over the mountain through dirt roads and whatnot. It's pretty cool. I'll post a little clip of that little travel. Let's just say it's pretty much hands on about traveling across the front way. Then when we came back, I guess we took the traditional way that the buses, if you ever take a bus there, would go. It was nicer, but seeing those mountain views is whoa, breathtaking. Uh, but that's some of the activities that we've done so far. We've been here 3 weeks. Going out to a lot of the local eateries. Everything's pretty much affordable. We've been to all the traditional grocery stores that they have here, which you can get on membership or whatnot. Everything's super, super affordable compared to the States. Like I said, feeding a family of four, you already know what's the cost. But since we've been here, we've probably shopped, probably spent a good, $200. And nobody's been hungry. We've still been eating good. Less fast food, which is good. Less sugar, which is good. Eating a lot of fruits. And you're, snacking on your traditional stuff, like your chips and whatnot. And they have, most of the grocery stores have comparable, like Doritos or some type of dip type chip where you can use nachos or that spinach dip. So it's pretty good. Like I said, we don't go out at night, of course, with the kids, but we do stay out towards the evening. This is a family trip, but we have drove around to different parts of the town. Like I said, we've done walked the strip, the Sosua strip. We did the beach, Sosua Beach. Went up to Cabarete, Puerto Plata, back down to Puerto Plata. Eating at a couple of places in Puerto Plata. Shopped in Puerto Plata at the Jumbo and the other grocery store. And pretty much everything that you need is here than the North Coast. Like I said, it's quieter for its population. Now, there's a lot of, as they say, motoconchos, the little scooters everywhere, driving around. But you get used to that sporadic driving. Uh, the driving is not for amateurs. You're not experienced driver. You have a low tolerance level. Wouldn't even drive here. Not for you. But I've been around the world and back again, so it's normal for me. Hell, I drive like that anyhow. But it's pretty good experience. One-way strip, one road takes you to pretty much all of the popular places here. A lot of potholes in certain areas. Uh, Coming from Puerto Plata to Sosua, you got a couple of leaving out the city of Puerto Plata. Road smoothens out. Then between Puerto Plata and Sosua, once you get out of Puerto Plata city limit, it's pretty reasonable. Then once you get on the outskirts of Sosua, the roads get really bad for potholes, uh, but they end up smoothing out uh, once you get closer to Cabarete. But I guess that's just a lay of the land. But you can obviously see them, so once you see them once, if you had to travel at night, you already know. Drive to the left, avoid them. But this is my little short video. I'm just going to start off with this one. Just kind of a introduction of part one. The rest of the videos are going to be basically out and about in Sosua and parts of the Dominican Republic, showing the areas where you can go with your kids and things that you can do with your kids. So that's going to be it in a nutshell that we're going to do here. So we have a pretty decent place here that we're living at with accommodations, with a pool. So it kind of gives that comfort level, something for the kids to do when, we're not at the beach or just out and about. So I recommend something like that, especially if your kids can swim. It would be useful. And it's relaxing, even for me. Get out there and float and swim a little bit in the pool. So it gives you something to do. Show you. Flip it. So that's a little view of the pool right there. On what we have. Pretty nice. But this is what we have. Like I said, this is just a part one, just a little introduction. Nothing fancy. As we go along and learn new things, I'll share with you, things like the language barrier. On the North Coast, everybody speaks somewhat English. So navigating in stores, shopping, it's not really that hard and complicated. Now, when we went to Santiago, couldn't meet anybody that spoke English. I even went to the McDonald's, and luckily one of the managers in the back spoke English to actually take my order. Used to being in Europe and, just saying number one or uno, but they didn't have numbers on their meals, which kind of takes the easeability out versus just saying, hey, I want a Big Mac combo, whether you want it big, small, or whatnot. But those are language barriers I'm going to have to learn, brushing up on Spanish because I don't speak a lick of Spanish besides nothing. But those are things I'm going to learn. But I guess I'm getting up to 10 minutes. I'm going to wrap this video up. And like I said, this is just part one. The other videos we're going to be out and about showing what it is to be with a family uh, here in Dominican Republic, and not just particularly the Sosua, Puerto Plata, Cabarete area. So until next time, I am signing off.